Hi everyone, I hope you're enjoying your week off. As we wrap up the residency, I just wanted to add a quick little resource. Now, I know that MELM is a program that's now a Z degree, so it's a zero textbook degree, so we don't encourage you to, and so they don't require you to buy any textbooks, and we're mindful of the added cost this represents, and we work mostly, as you've seen, with library or open resources. But I thought I'd add just this as a obviously non-required additional resource. But again, I don't teach 501, but I have taught courses in leadership in the past, and I've tended to use this at the closure of the course. So it's a little book called Lead Like a Pirate, and it's written by Shirley Burgess and Beth Hoof. The great thing about it, first of all, it doesn't cost you much. I don't have a price here, but it's a paperback. It's not an academic textbook at all. It's a book really which is made for easy reading for teachers. So you're not going to cost. It's not going to cost you a ton. You're probably going to find it on Amazon in second hand, even if you want. It's been sold quite broadly to teachers. So you're probably going to find quite a few online. The great thing about this is that it's a non-technical book, so there's no jargon. It's really geared at principle, basically talking about leadership to teachers. And it's really breaks everything down to layperson terms. But it actually includes a lot of what you've seen in terms of theory. So you're going to recognize the theories, but you're going to recognize them in a sort of diluted, diffused way, which makes them more palatable for teachers around you. So it's very much the same objective as assignment 7 in my course in 505. In MELM, you're always going to have that journey and that questioning about how do I take what I've learned, which is highly conceptual, loaded with very technical terms, loaded with theory. How do I take that back to my community? And we're doing this through obviously the workshop in 505. But I think in 501 too, you have to think about how you can take the essence of that sort of high caliber thinking, which you've been doing around theory, and take it back to your environment. And this is when this book comes in handy to sort of showcase to you how you can do that, how you can actually use the concept without necessarily using the daunting words and make this appealing to your class. So what I've taught in leadership, sometimes I've even had them do a book review of it and have them recognize where the theory is, but how it's been adapted and made more palatable and digestible to teachers, so that it's not too scary. So this is the book again. Lead Like a, oops, where's the camera? Lead Like a Pirate, just Shelley Burgess and Beth Hoof. I really recommend that you just even maybe get your school to buy it, right? And then you have it and you don't have to pay for it, but you can have a quick look at it. I did the same at the end of residency last year, and I've had nothing but good feedback from the cohort last year who said they found this really, really useful. In again, establishing that link between the academic work which you do on the program in terms of leadership, and then being a change agent in your community and being able to share that with people who don't necessarily have a master's, who are not involved in that sort of theoretical reflection. So just a thought, but keep it in mind. And I thought it'd be good to add that at the end of residency. Speak to you soon.